Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day that you are seeing this, maybe even good evening. My name is Renee. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon Daily Focus Reading. If you're new here, I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So I hope you will decide to subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up, please. That always helps. And leave a comment. I'd love to get to know you. Let's get started on our reading. Today we need to focus on butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. You know, this card, this energy showed up in our reading yesterday when we had the tower. And do you remember the beautiful monarch butterflies in that picture? I kind of zoomed in and showed you how they were, well, you know, the tower is about destruction. The butterflies, I had to look really closely at first because they look like flames. And it was like that phoenix rising from the flame, and how butterflies always represent change and transformation and evolving. And today, let's spend a little time focusing on that. How do you want to evolve? What do you want to evolve into? Transformation is beautiful. Think about the caterpillar, which are not the prettiest animals usually. Or, I mean, sometimes they are. They're cool. They've got beautiful colors and all that, but they kind of gross me out a little bit. But when they go into that cocoon and they're in that evolving process, they emerge as a beautiful butterfly or a moth. And that's what we're doing here. That's what our whole purpose is. So let's spend some time today evolving. Let's take a look at our tarot messages. The very first one here. The Empress reversed. One of my favorite cards is the Empress. That beautiful divine feminine energy, nurturing, fertility, and being that loving mama energy. I have a wonderful mother whom I love very much, and the Empress card just always gives me those vibes of safety and mother love. It's reversed here, blocked, which is a little concerning. Are we showing ourselves self-love? Are we thinking about the evolving, you know, the transformation process? Are we being kind and gentle to ourselves, or are we being harsh? Maybe we're not happy with the progress that we're making and we're being a little too critical. Right now, I feel like this Empress is telling me we are not in touch with our feminine side. We've kind of blocked her and we're not paying attention to what she has to say. So try to open yourself up to that feminine energy today. Get in touch with your intuition. Nurture and love yourself. And what are you wanting to fertilize? What are you wanting to show as growth in your life? Now, when the Empress shows up, it can also be about pregnancy. And I feel like someone here might be trying to get pregnant and maybe you're getting stressed out with the process. You know, try to be patient. I don't know what the rule is now. If you go more than 3 to 6 months and have not conceived, is that when you get involved with a doctor? I don't know. It might be time to visit the doctor and see if there's something else going on. But be patient, be kind, and be loving with yourself. Okay, let's take a look at our next card. The Page of Swords. A new beginning with a new way of thinking. The pages are about that beginning energy, and the sword suit is the air signs. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And that's about our ideas and our communication and seeking our truth. So it's really a very appropriate card when you think about the transformation process. You want to be open. Look how she's reading this book. She is open to what is coming her way. She's open to new ideas, a new way of thinking about things, and she's ready to take flight. You know, those look like those little light bulbs are the ideas, and it just made me feel like that hot air balloon, where, like you're rising off the ground. Pay attention to your ideas. You know, I try not to focus too much, well, maybe I do, on the law of attraction and manifesting, because I know some people have an issue with that or they don't want to hear too much about it, but we're always manifesting. Where energy, how is that? Oh, I always get it backwards. Energy goes where attention flows. Is that how it is? What you put your focus on That's where all of your energy is going. So spend some time today trying to focus and draw all the positivity that you can into your being, so that you are attracting that beautiful positive energy around you, because that's what you're going to attract more of. Love it. Okay, our last tarot card. The Four of Cups. She looks bored and disappointed, doesn't she? This could be us right now. Maybe we're getting a little discouraged with our butterfly energy and our transformation process. These cards are definitely telling me that. You have to pay attention when the Four of Cups shows up. She looks so out of it and just sad and disappointed that she's missing the blessing that God is handing her. Every day is a new opportunity to change our mindset, to change our focus, and to evolve and become better versions of ourselves. Like I said, if you have not been open to positive energy, it's time to open yourself up to that a little bit more, because you can be part of the blocking process. Our Empress is blocked here, and it might have everything to do with the mindset that we are enveloping ourselves in with this Four of Cups. An opportunity is being given to you, and if you aren't careful, it's going to pass you by. You're missing it. Not that the opportunity is missing you. You are missing the opportunity because you're focused on the wrong things. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. Pay attention to your attitude. Have that attitude of gratitude. Turn that around. Cultivate a more grateful way of being today. It's going to help you in your transformation process. Okay, let's look at our tea leaf cards. Oops. All right. Wreath. Sorrow over a loss. Okay, that might be a little bit of an explanation about what our Four of Cups here is. She is definitely experiencing sorrow. The Empress is reversed. There's some sadness in that card as well. It's okay. It's okay then for you to feel some sorrow. We have to process that emotion and that feeling when it shows up in our lives, because pushing it down and not experiencing it and giving it time to heal is only going to hurt you. That's what causes depression and anxiety and the negativity that we've been dealing with. So pay attention if you've got some sorrow and you're experiencing some loss. I wish I could give you a hug. I've been feeling a little bit of sorrow lately myself. It's just important that you try to find some joy in your day. Open yourself up like our Page of Swords is doing here, and try to experience a little bit of light. You know, she's surrounded by yellow, the light. And try to experience some of that today. Get out in the sunshine if you're blessed to live in an area that's going to get some of that today. But also put some sunshine in your brain, whether you have to cultivate it yourself, read a good book, listen to some cheerful music. Just don't get too immersed in the sorrow. Experience it, but don't stay there. All right, let's take a look at our next card. Beetle, good fortune. Thank you, Spirit. We welcome this in. You're going to have some good fortune today. Maybe on this path that you're finding where you're trying to change your mindset, become more positive, you're going to welcome in good fortune. Whenever we change up our energy, whenever we vibrate at a higher vibration, good things are going to happen. It's a law, a scientific law. So cultivate. My little kitty cat here. Hi, kitty. Cultivate some positive energy. Good fortune. There's a blessing coming your way today. Good for us. We'll take that every day. And our last card is Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. We see it every day. There's always someone around us that just insists on making bad decisions. Hey, Skipper. Hey, my kitty cats, they love when I pull cards, guys. They love to come around and show up on my table. Someone's behaving stupidly. Please make sure that it's not you. Make sure that you are rising above any stupidity that you might be surrounded with today. I've got a sense of her like being, oh my gosh, You know that feeling you get? She has that look on her face. Like, there used to be an old bumper sticker that I saw. I had it at one time. I didn't use it, but I saw it. It was, "I'm surrounded by idiots." And that's how she feels. Don't let them bring you down. Don't let someone who is behaving stupidly disrupt your peace. Focus on you. Focus on what you need to do today to emerge to be this beautiful butterfly, to transform, and let them go on their way. You know, maybe they will look at you and be inspired to do better when they see you doing better, but don't let them get you down. Don't let other people's mistakes keep you from your happiness. All right, that's our reading today, guys. Look for some positivity today. Focus on your transformation, because that's all we can control is our attitude and our actions in a day. Make sure you're putting out good energy there, okay? I love you guys. I will meet you back here tomorrow for another reading. Bye-bye.